In a rapidly evolving digital landscape, the future of TikTok in the United States has taken a dramatic turn, with reports suggesting that Chinese officials are contemplating a sale of the app's U.S. operations to none other than Elon Musk. This potential deal arises amid mounting pressure from U.S. lawmakers who have deemed TikTok a national security threat due to its Chinese ownership, with a divestiture ban law set to take effect imminently. Bloomberg reported that discussions have emerged within the Chinese government regarding the possibility of Musk acquiring TikTok's American operations to circumvent a looming ban. The law, recently passed by Congress and expected to be enforced by January 19, would force TikTok's parent company ByteDance to divest its stake or face restrictions on its operations in the U.S. While the reports have stirred speculation, TikTok has categorically dismissed them as pure fiction. A representative for the platform stated, "We can't be expected to comment on pure fiction," emphasizing the company's denial of any ongoing negotiations with Musk or ByteDance regarding a sale. Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX, has not publicly addressed the speculation surrounding his potential interest in TikTok. However, experts suggest that if a deal were to materialize, it could mirror the $44 billion Musk spent to acquire Twitter, now rebranded as X. Analysts believe that the price tag for TikTok's U.S. operations could range between $40 billion and $50 billion. A significant figure, reflecting the app's considerable user base and influence. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives described the acquisition as a golden asset pickup given Musk's established presence in the social media landscape. The situation is further complicated by the legal challenges TikTok faces. The app is embroiled in a lawsuit against the U.S. government, arguing that the divestiture ban law violates the First Amendment rights of its 170 million American users. The Supreme Court recently heard arguments related to this case, and while TikTok's legal team contends that the law is unconstitutional, justices appear to lean toward upholding the government's position, which could precipitate a ban. President-elect Donald Trump has expressed a desire to save TikTok, advocating for a negotiated resolution to the impending ban. His administration's approach may align with Musk's interests, as the two share a close relationship. Reports indicate that Musk has been actively involved in discussions about government efficiency initiatives, further solidifying his influence within the incoming administration. While discussions around a potential deal remain in preliminary stages, Chinese officials reportedly hope Musk could help broker a solution that prevents TikTok from being shuttered in the U.S. Given Musk's extensive dealings with the Chinese government and his vested interests in maintaining a positive relationship, he is positioned uniquely to navigate the complexities of this situation. The implications of this potential transaction extend beyond merely securing TikTok's operations in the U.S. If successful, it could reshape the social media landscape and highlight the growing convergence between tech giants and government interests. As the deadline looms and legal battles intensify, all eyes will remain on Musk and TikTok, with the outcome poised to significantly impact the app's future and the broader discourse on privacy and national security in the digital age. In conclusion, the unfolding narrative around TikTok and Elon Musk exemplifies the intricate interplay between technology, politics, and international relations. As the January 19 deadline approaches, stakeholders will be keenly monitoring developments, with the potential for major shifts in the social media landscape should Musk and Chinese officials find common ground. The coming days could set a precedent for how tech companies navigate regulatory challenges and geopolitical tensions in an increasingly complex environment. Elon Musk is set to occupy office space in the White House complex as part of a new initiative aimed at streamlining government operations and cutting costs. This ambitious project, dubbed the Department of Government Efficiency (DOGE), is expected to play a significant role in the Trump administration's efforts to reduce federal spending. The Eisenhower Executive Office Building, which is adjacent to the White House, will serve as the operational hub for this initiative, allowing Musk to maintain close contact with President-elect Donald J. Trump. Musk's involvement comes as no surprise, given his extensive portfolio of companies that already have lucrative contracts with the federal government. Reports indicate that he has been actively consulting with Trump's transition team on various matters, including cabinet appointments and policy directions. Musk's influence is further solidified by his substantial financial contributions to Trump's 2024 campaign and his presence at official meetings, including foreign calls. While the mission of DOGE is to identify and eliminate waste within government, its structure raises questions about the role of private individuals in shaping public policy. Unlike traditional government departments, DOGE does not have formal congressional authorization, which could blur the lines of accountability and ethical governance. The potential for Musk and his team to operate as special government employees has sparked debate over financial disclosure requirements and conflict of interest laws, especially since Musk's companies stand to benefit from government contracts. The initiative is being spearheaded by Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, who have boldly proclaimed their goal of slashing $2 trillion from the federal budget. However, analysts have already noted that a more realistic target might be approximately $500 billion, a figure that is still significant, but pales in comparison to the initial ambition. Douglas Holtz-Eakin, a former economic advisor, expressed skepticism about the feasibility of achieving such drastic reductions, emphasizing that the complexities of the federal budget make it challenging to pinpoint areas for cuts. In parallel, Governor Kevin Stitt of Oklahoma, along with 25 other Republican governors, has voiced support for DOGE, highlighting the need for fiscal discipline at the federal level. Their collective stance underscores a broader political consensus among Republican leaders advocating for efficiency and reduced government spending, drawing on their own experiences in state governance. As the initiative gains traction, it has attracted attention from various sectors, including defense contractors, who are apprehensive about potential budgetary cuts that could impact their operations. Analysts have warned that the announcement of DOGE could create uncertainty in the defense market, where reductions in federal spending could have significant repercussions. Moreover, the response from the public and various stakeholders to DOGE's unconventional approach has been mixed. While some see it as a fresh perspective on government inefficiency, others raise concerns about the lack of transparency and the potential for conflicts of interest that come with private individuals influencing public policy. The launch of DOGE signifies a new chapter in the intersection of business and government, where the lines are increasingly blurred. As this initiative unfolds, it will be crucial to monitor how it navigates the complexities of federal bureaucracy and public accountability. With the Trump administration set to officially commence its term, the impact of Musk's ambitious plans for government efficiency will soon be put to the test. The results could potentially reshape not only federal spending, but also the role of private enterprises in public governance, setting precedents for future administrations to follow. Tesla has once again captured the spotlight. This time not just for its advancements in electric vehicles, but also for its stock market performance and strategic initiatives that could reshape the automotive landscape. As of January 14, 2025, Tesla's stock has experienced a significant uptick, climbing approximately 3% in response to promising global electric vehicle sales data and bullish predictions from analysts. Morgan Stanley recently raised its price target for Tesla from $400 to $430, forecasting an ambitious bull case scenario that values the stock at $800, bolstered by the potential of the company's robotaxi fleet. The recent surge in stock value coincides with Tesla's impressive sales figures. In 2024, the company sold 178,9226 vehicles, surpassing Audi for the first time. This growth is particularly noteworthy, given that Tesla offers a more limited lineup compared to Audi's extensive range of models. The Model 3 and Model Y have been the primary drivers of this success, together accounting for the majority of Tesla's sales. Despite a slight overall decline in deliveries compared to the previous year, Tesla's performance still stands out in a competitive market that includes established luxury brands like BMW and Mercedes-Benz. In addition to its robust sales performance, Tesla is making strides in expanding its production capabilities. The updated Model Y, nicknamed Juniper, has commenced production at the Gigafactory in Berlin, aiming to meet the growing demand in Europe. This refreshed version of the Model Y features design updates and enhanced comfort, marking an important step as Tesla seeks to reclaim its dominant position in the electric vehicle market after a slight dip in sales. However, Tesla's journey is not without its challenges. The company has issued a recall for over 239,000 vehicles due to a fault in the rearview camera display. A move that underscores the complexities of scaling production while maintaining quality control. The recall involves an over-the-air software update intended to rectify a circuit board issue that could lead to a blank camera screen when reversing. Tesla has reassured customers that it is actively investigating and addressing potential failures. Beyond production and sales, Tesla is also venturing into new markets with its semi-truck, the Tesla Semi. Recently, Saia, a prominent trucking company, reported positive feedback after trialing the electric truck, highlighting its efficiency even when hauling heavy loads. The successful integration of Tesla semis into logistics operations could signal a transformative shift in the freight sector, aligning with Tesla's broader goal of reducing emissions across all vehicle types. In a bold move to address immediate community needs, Tesla has dispatched Cybertrucks to Los Angeles to provide backup power and Starlink internet connectivity to areas impacted by recent wildfires. This initiative not only showcases Tesla's commitment to leveraging its technology for social good, but also highlights the versatile applications of its electric vehicles beyond traditional automotive uses. As Tesla continues to innovate and expand, the implications for its stock performance and market position remain significant. The company is at the forefront of the electric vehicle revolution with its advancements in autonomous driving technology, potentially redefining personal transportation. Analysts predict that if Tesla successfully rolls out its full self-driving FSD beta and captures a significant share of the autonomous vehicle market, the resulting increase in profitability could lead to substantial stock price appreciation. In conclusion, Tesla's recent developments position it as a pivotal player in the future of transportation. With promising sales figures, ongoing innovations, and strategic initiatives, the company is poised to not only lead the electric vehicle market but also make substantial contributions to the broader implications of sustainable and autonomous driving. As the landscape evolves, stakeholders are keenly watching how these advancements will shape Tesla's trajectory in the coming years. In a significant week for space exploration, SpaceX is set to launch two pivotal missions that highlight the increasing role of private companies in lunar exploration and satellite deployment. On January 14, 2025, SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket is scheduled to carry 131 satellites into orbit during its Transporter 12 rideshare mission from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Just a day later, on January 15, the company will launch the Blue Ghost lunar lander as part of Firefly Aerospace's mission to the Moon. The Transporter 12 mission will see a variety of payloads from diverse clients, including research institutes, commercial companies, and government agencies, lifted into low Earth orbit. Notably, this mission will deploy multiple satellites for Planet Labs, which includes 36 SuperDove CubeSats and the high-resolution Pelican 2 satellite. The latter is equipped with cutting-edge technology, including NVIDIA's Jetson platform for enhanced on-orbit computing aimed at accelerating data processing for applications ranging from disaster response to agricultural monitoring. This Pelican satellite is designed to provide imagery with resolution down to 40 centimeters across 6 multispectral bands, a Planet spokesperson said in a pre-launch statement. By equipping it with AI capabilities, we aim to significantly reduce the time between data capture and delivery to our customers. The Transporter 12 mission marks SpaceX's 12th dedicated rideshare operation, following a series of successful launches that have collectively lofted over 1,100 payloads for various customers. Each mission serves to expand the accessibility of space for smaller operators and researchers, democratizing the launch market. Meanwhile, the Blue Ghost lunar lander will embark on its journey from Kennedy Space Center on January 15, aiming to achieve a historic landing on the Moon. This mission is notable as it features two distinct landers, Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost and a Space Resilience. Both are part of NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services (CLPS) program, which encourages private sector participation in lunar exploration. Firefly's Blue Ghost is set to carry 10 NASA payloads, which include instruments for studying lunar dust and other geological characteristics. With Blue Ghost, we're looking to not only land safely, but also provide extensive scientific data to NASA that will aid future lunar missions, said Jason Kim, CEO of Firefly Aerospace. The lander is expected to conduct its scientific operations for 2 weeks after landing in Mare Crisium. In a broader context, these missions reflect a growing trend of commercial participation in space exploration, emphasizing the importance of collaboration between government agencies like NASA and private enterprises. As Kim noted, the engineering and innovation coming from companies like Firefly are paving the way for a sustainable human presence on the Moon. Yet not all news from the space sector has been positive. In a cautionary move, Qantas has announced delays for flights to South Africa due to concerns over the potential risks posed by re-entering SpaceX rockets. This highlights the complexities and challenges that arise as space activity increases, necessitating careful coordination with commercial aviation. Looking ahead, the pace of space exploration is set to accelerate with numerous missions planned for 2025. As companies like SpaceX and Firefly Aerospace push the boundaries of what is possible in space, the future promises to be filled with exciting developments, including the potential for sustained lunar presence and enhanced satellite capabilities that could significantly benefit life on Earth. As the clock ticks down to a potential ban on TikTok in the United States, speculation is swirling around a possible acquisition involving one of the most prominent figures in technology, Elon Musk. Reports from Bloomberg suggest that Chinese officials are considering Musk as a potential buyer for TikTok's U.S. operations, a move that could stave off a complete shutdown of the popular social media platform. This looming ban, set to take effect on January 19, 2025, arises from national security concerns tied to TikTok's parent company ByteDance, which is based in China. U.S. lawmakers fear that the Chinese government could compel ByteDance to hand over sensitive data about American users, a claim that both TikTok and ByteDance have consistently denied. The U.S. Supreme Court has indicated a willingness to uphold the law mandating that ByteDance divest its U.S. operations, further heightening the urgency of the situation. According to analysts, Musk could acquire TikTok for an estimated $40 to $50 billion, a significant investment even for the world's wealthiest individual. The acquisition would not only prevent a ban, but also enhance Musk's existing social media platform X, formerly Twitter, which has struggled to retain advertisers since his takeover in 2022. This would significantly enhance the value of the Twitter/X platform, remarked Dan Ives, an analyst at Wedbush Securities, adding that TikTok's 170 million U.S. users could prove invaluable for X's advertising strategies. What adds an intriguing layer to this unfolding drama is Musk's close ties to the incoming presidential administration under Donald Trump. Musk has been a substantial financial supporter of Trump, donating over $250 million to his campaign, and has expressed a preference against banning TikTok. A ban would be contrary to freedom of speech and expression, Musk tweeted in April 2024, indicating his belief in the platform's value to American users. Despite these discussions, TikTok has publicly dismissed the reports as pure fiction, asserting that it remains committed to operating in the U.S. without a sale. However, the reality is that the Chinese government holds a golden share in ByteDance, a stake that allows it a measure of control over the company's operations and decisions, complicating any potential sale. If TikTok's U.S. operations are sold to Musk, it would represent a significant shift in the landscape of social media, further consolidating Musk's influence. While no formal negotiations appear to be underway, the prospect raises questions about the future of TikTok and its role in the American digital ecosystem. Other potential buyers have been floated, including tech giants like Microsoft and Oracle, but the complexities of separating TikTok from ByteDance's Chinese operations present formidable challenges that could prolong the process. As the new U.S. administration prepares to take office, it remains to be seen how this will influence the outcome of TikTok's fate. Trump could halt the ban, allowing for negotiations that might keep TikTok alive in the U.S. market. Yet the situation is fluid, with the Supreme Court's decision looming. For Musk, acquiring TikTok could be another high-stakes gamble, while for ByteDance it represents a critical fight to retain a valuable asset amidst geopolitical tensions. The outcome of these discussions will not only impact the future of TikTok, but also reflect broader trends in U.S.-China relations and the ongoing battle over digital privacy and security. As the deadline approaches, all eyes will be on how this saga unfolds, determining whether TikTok will continue to thrive in the U.S. or become another casualty in the ongoing tech rivalry between the two nations, and a significant advancement for neurotechnology. Elon Musk recently announced that Neuralink has successfully implanted a brain-computer interface (BCI) in its third patient. This milestone comes as the company continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in bridging the gap between the human nervous system and digital devices. During an interview streamed on his social media platform X from an event in Las Vegas, Musk shared, "We've got 3 humans with Neuralinks and all are working well." Neuralink's journey began with its first human implant about a year ago, and since then the company has made notable enhancements to its technology. Musk revealed that these latest devices feature increased electrodes, higher bandwidth, and longer battery life, which collectively improve their functionality. Looking ahead, Neuralink aims to expand its clinical trials, planning to implant its devices in an additional 20 to 30 individuals throughout 2025. Despite the promising developments, details surrounding the latest patient remain sparse, although updates have emerged regarding earlier recipients. The second patient, who suffers from a spinal cord injury, has already demonstrated the device's capabilities by playing video games and utilizing computer-aided design software to create 3D objects. Similarly, the first patient, also paralyzed due to a spinal cord injury, has expressed how the implant has enabled him to engage in activities such as playing chess. While Neuralink garners significant attention in the BCI field, it is important to note that the company is not alone in its endeavors. More than 45 trials involving BCIs are currently underway, focusing on various applications ranging from treating brain disorders to aiding in rehabilitation for brain injuries. Recent studies published in the New England Journal of Medicine showcased how BCIs have facilitated enhanced communication for individuals with ALS, underscoring the potential impact of these technologies in the medical realm. Rajesh Rao, co-director of the Center for Neurotechnology at the University of Washington, highlighted Neuralink's unique approach, the use of robotic surgery to implant flexible electrode threads into the human brain. This method allows for more extensive neural recording compared to traditional interfaces. However, Rao also noted that competitors like Synchron and BlackRock Neurotech are already conducting trials with less invasive techniques, which may outpace Neuralink in certain areas. The excitement surrounding BCI technology is palpable, but it is accompanied by caution. Marco Baptista, Chief Scientific Officer of the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation, described the field as very exciting yet emphasized the need for thorough clinical trials to ascertain which methods will ultimately prove successful. He acknowledged the inherent risks involved in such high-stakes innovation, stating, "We need to really support high-risk, high-reward endeavors." Neuralink's implants have received approval from U.S. regulators, allowing for human trials under an investigational device exemption from the Food and Drug Administration (FDA). This regulatory framework is designed to prioritize patient safety, necessitating rigorous oversight from the FDA and institutional review boards that evaluate the ethical implications and risks of the trials. Nevertheless, Neuralink has faced scrutiny over its animal testing practices, with allegations of mistreatment raising ethical questions about the company's methodologies. Musk has publicly contested these claims, asserting that while some monkeys have died during testing, none have done so as a direct result of the Neuralink implant. The ongoing controversy surrounding animal testing could impact public perception and trust as the company moves forward. As Neuralink continues to innovate and expand its clinical trials, the potential implications for individuals with movement limitations are profound. The company's current focus on restoring digital independence for the paralyzed demonstrates a commitment to enhancing quality of life through cutting-edge technology. Looking further ahead, Musk envisions a future where these implants could not only assist those with disabilities, but also enhance cognitive functions in healthy individuals. The unfolding developments in Neuralink's journey represent a microcosm of the broader BCI landscape, rich with promise yet fraught with challenges. As the company aims to solidify its place in this burgeoning field, it will be crucial to navigate ethical considerations and demonstrate the long-term viability of its technology. With aspirations to not only improve lives, but also revolutionize human capabilities, the trajectory of Neuralink will be closely monitored in the years to come.